get ready to welcome the Germans, like a good squire, buy some time while waiting for reinforcements. Before the storm arrives, teammates gathered together, sharing laughter. The guest told the best stories. Before the war, he worked as a model in his mother's shop. One day, a wealthy, attractive heir visited, and someone played a prank, dressing him in a tiny horse costume. Seeing the outrageous result, the young guest almost burst out laughing, and the rich kid saw right through it. Suddenly, the light mood froze, battlefield fears like boiling water, always bubbling. Miller's hands started shaking as the lookout rang in. Germans are here. The enemy had about 50 men, along with 2 tanks, so boy, this is just too much. Miller and the crew scrambled into action. Everyone got ready, even the rookie translator jumped in. Running around delivering ammo worthless, the enemy was smarter than that, splitting up, and only part followed the tanks, triggering the battle in the minefield. The Germans were caught off guard, but the biggest threat was those tanks, lying in wait at prime spots. We stuck the prepared sticky bombs on the tanks first. Let's blow off the lead. Now that's some top-tier strategy. The rest chucked Molotov cocktails from above, smoothly taking out one tank. It's like playing a video game. The enemy quickly adjusted the strategy. The heavy machine guns roared like a devil's concert. Jackson hit the enemies like a laser pointer, buying time for the team, but firing so much gave away his position. No matter how steady his aim, a sniper can't penetrate a tank. Enemy cannon aimed at him. The enemy took a major hit, but Miller lost a comrade. He could only fight back in pain, as the enemy's heavy machine gun fire was overwhelming. Even the ammo guy, Urban, was panicking. Finally, they mustered up the courage to prepare to deliver supplies to their teammates. Meanwhile, upstairs, Melly and her companion heard footsteps and were pleasantly surprised to find that it was a German soldier. Melly reacted fast. Bullets pierced the wall, hitting a teammate's throat. With no choice, he rushed into close combat. In the fierce fight, Urban heard the struggle, knew Melly was in danger, but his feet felt glued. Melly got stabbed through the heart and died instantly, while Urban sat dazed on the stairs, witnessing the enemy, who killed his friend, casually surrender. The German looked at the poor worm and actually let him go, quietly slipping away. Meanwhile, the outside battle raged on. Miller and the crew ran out of supplies, having to resort to tossing bombs to keep fighting. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Stuck in place, Urban got pulled back by his teammates. Everyone hurried to retreat to the final line. Just as he lagged behind, the enemy was already beside Urban, making him drop down and play dead. During the retreat, yet another teammate fell in Miller's arms, a heartbreaking sight. Seeing the German tanks about to overrun them, they had no choice but to self-destruct and prepared to blow the bridge. The rumble of bombs made Miller feel dizzy, as if he still saw comrades resisting bravely. Subtitles: he also saw some teammates die right before his eyes. Critical Ryan had crumbled. Urban, hiding by fuzz, noticed. The German they let go had returned, becoming a major threat. Just as Miller tried to light the bridge, he got shot down by a German. Urban next to him witnessed it all, finally understanding the essence of war. As the tank approached, Miller made a futile stand. Every step brought him closer to death. But just then, aircraft flew overhead. In a time of desperate need, Allied reinforcements finally arrived, sending the Germans into a panic. Urban finally showed his courage, rushing out to gain control over the enemy, only to discover among the prisoners of war a German soldier who was an old acquaintance. Thinking he'd escape, he saw wounded Miller and Ryan alive. Victory was near. He knew the mission to save Private Ryan was complete, but at the brink of death, he had something to say. Ryan survived the war, but as he aged, some things still haunted him. He brought his family to the Omaha Beach Military Cemetery to pour his heart out at Captain Miller's grave. Every day I think of your words on that day at the bridge. I tried my hardest to live my life. I hope that's enough. I hope you see that at least. I earned all your hopes, sacrificing so many for his life. Ryan was scared. He still needed to confirm with his wife again and again, telling himself, I've lived a long life. What? Tell me I'm a good person. You are a truly good person who has lived a whole lifetime. He wished he truly deserved those sacrifices. The film ends here. Many know Saving Private Ryan as an anti-war film, but its depth of expression is far beyond. The film depicts war's brutality. Bodies fly on Omaha Beach, guts spill, civilians cry in despair under fire.